Hey everyone, welcome back to CryptoCache. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for the awesome feedback from my community and or just anyone who's been watching. Deeply appreciate that. We're going to draw out some new fibs here and kind of see what's going on with this new descending trend line here. Look at this here, folks. I think we're in a pretty good shape to see this descending trend here having been broken. Because if you look, been retested once, twice, 3 times, and you're out at the old ball game. All right, cool stuff. Okay, folks. So let's discuss a few key factors here with the backend data first and work our way down. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Hope you can learn something today. CryptoCache.tech is a site linked down below if you want to become a better trader. I would recommend to, or actually ask more so, for you just to hit the like button on the video. Comment below. Deeply appreciate that. Help get this in front of more people who deserve it. Because again, I think there's a lot of unfortunate fear, uncertainty, and doubt in the market. And it's best to keep a level head on your shoulders when you're trading coins specifically like this, okay? So let's talk about this here. This is actually very, very good news, leading me to want to consider a long position here soon. I just got to double check a couple of things, which we'll do here today. 2.4, 2.3, rough estimate of heavy levels of liquidation here. Even more so at 2.6 upwards of 2.8. Now, it's not to say we can't just dismiss the bottom level here at 1.6, 1.7. There's truth in the fact that we could see that happen. We have a lot of liquidation to the downside. However, liquidation to the upside here, being closer to that level, and the fact the market's kind of feeling back on track, there's a solid chance we're going to see this coin continue further up. Okay, if we take a look at this here too, we've seen a solid amount of support in this lower range between $1.90 and $2. So there's a lot of volume accumulating right there. More importantly, if we look back here, as back as about April 12th, it's roughly about a month's worth of trading. The most amount of volume is at $2.16. That's just below the price action, reaffirming the fact that we should have that as a support level moving forward. So that's really, really solid stuff here, folks. It's a very, very good start. Okay, let's take a quick look here at Fetch.AI and see what's going on the daily time frame. Let's work our way down. We're currently testing / trying to close above this 20-day SMA. That's an important factor. But again, that's all the more reason why closing above this descending trend line is going to be important for us today. So once more, we're looking pretty decent here. The 20-day SMA and the point of control all kind of averaging themselves out there at about 215, 216 range. We're pretty much right smack dab at that resistance level. Okay. Now we can see this too reaffirming itself at 50 in the RSI. That's reaffirming the fact that we have somewhat of resistance here and might take more volume to continue to blast through this level. However, money flow index is quite high, which means there's been a lot of money flowing into this coin in the last 14 days. More so, the average is increasing, kind of implying that there's a lot more pressure, buying pressure at this lower level. We can also see MACD is converging here too from a potential divergence just a couple days ago. So again, Fetch, swift recovery, strong recovery. We can see the support level here too, just to reaffirm the fact that we have a lot of support at this level. Okay, so again, 197 is a champion of a support level for us. Okay, so that's really good news. Overall, looking truly positive here. I wouldn't say this is a perfect daily time frame, but no coin really has a perfect example here today. We can see a ton of volume coming into this coin, so be careful just taking a late long at this point. We got a lot of moving averages hanging out right there at this level. If we can hold this level for 24 hours, I would say probably a pretty solid consideration for a long, maybe to pivot off that 0.382 fib level at $2.18. If we take a look here, of course, at RSI over 50, stochastic swinging up, money flow index is right there behind it. I do like to see the money flow index a little bit higher. This does imply that we have pretty good momentum and that the MACD is converging, stochastic swinging up. There's a lot of reasons why this is a good situation. Again, I'm mostly excited about this because of the large amount of volume that we're seeing here now. Okay, if this volume was pretty low and just kind of weak going into this resistance, I don't think we'd have much of a leg to stand on, but this is a fantastic situation. Okay, now again, not out of the clear yet. We take a look at the Ichimoku cloud. We have a lot of green lights here. The cloud itself is consolidating close to this descending trend line, right there at that lower 0.236 fib level at $2.10. Now at this point, do we have enough momentum to continue further up? Most every indicator here, minus the 200-day SMA, is letting us know we're in good shape. We have a nice little ascending type of trend here, somewhat of a pendant type of pattern, and it's looking like it wants to break out. Okay, now again, pending Bitcoin doesn't drop sub, 63,000, we should be in pretty good shape here. We got a solid support at 63.5, the most recent high for Bitcoin, likely continuation to the downside to bounce out that level. And if that does happen, we'll see Fetch.AI do some really awesome stuff here soon. So we're almost in perfect situation here, but not quite. Again, we got some resistances here. I'd feel much more confident taking a trade about the 225 mark after we've consolidated and closed above this descending trend line. But this is a very solid start. Okay, we're like 75% of the way there to a good confirming trade for a long position to the upside based from a swing trader's perspective. Okay, day trading is a different story altogether. While I do have a day trading bot that's actually quite favorable at this point, you take a look at this here: XRP 18%, Solana 15%, Litecoin, Cardano, Litecoin. A lot of coins are triggering here for our day trading bot, which is awesome. I also got of course, swing trades. We took profit on Near Protocol, 40%. There's a handful of other trades soon to hit their targets as well. Fetch is a coin I'm considering here soon. So folks, again, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate the like. Of course, don't forget to like, comment below too, and do yourself a favor, trade BitUnix, phenomenal exchange, best exchange we've used for quite some time. No KYC or VPN required, and they have awesome rewards. Use my link to register. Be sure to check them out, folks. It's an awesome feature for our US, Canadian members. Anywhere KYC is required, check them out, folks. I can assure you, can have a great experience. Thank you so much for being an awesome part of my life. We'll see you in the next video. Have a good rest of your day. Take care.